Hey y'all, welcome back to the channel. My name's Tabitha, and if this is your first time here, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. So today I'm going to be doing a collaboration with Debbie's Kitchen, and it's for Valentine desserts. So I'm going to be making 2 of those. I'm going to do a really easy one in case you're pushed for time and you don't have a lot of time. It'll be easy to whip up. And then I'm also going to make one that takes a little more time. So the first one I'm going to be making is called chocolate pomegranate bites, and then the second one we're going to be doing is strawberry cookies. 1 John chapter 4 verse 18. There is no fear in love, but perfect love casteth out fear, because fear hath torment. He that feareth is not made perfect in love. So first of all, the thing that you're going to need to make the chocolate pomegranate bites is 1 cup of semi-sweet dark chocolate, or if you like milk chocolate, you can use milk chocolate. And we use the Lily kind that is sweetened with stevia. So that's what we're going to be using. 1 cup of that. Then we're going to use 1 cup of pomegranates. And then we're going to sprinkle a little sea salt. So let's get busy. Okay, so first of all, we need a saucepan, and we're going to pour our chocolates in there. And then we're just going to turn the stove on. And we're going to stand here and just stir it until they're all melted. Okay, so what I did is I just put down some wax paper. So now we're just going to take the melted chocolate and just swirl it around here as it runs off the spoon. Whoops. Okay, so the good thing is Nathan will like this. Do you want to lick that spoon, Nathan?
Sure.
Get a little dessert before the dessert. So now what we're going to do is get the pomegranates, and we're going to place them on top. And a way to get these to firm up quicker is we're just going to place them in the freezer real quick for probably about 10 minutes. And then pull them out and see if they're ready. And now that I've got that done, I'm going to take and put a little bit of our Redmond's real salt. You can get this from Redmond's, or we bought this bucket at a place called Breadbecker's that is it's a little ways from us. I think it's about an hour, but we're just going to take and sprinkle a little bit of salt on the top of these. So then you've got your dark chocolate, you've got your sweetness from the pomegranates and the stevia in the chocolate with a little hint of salt. Now let's go stick them in the freezer for a bit. So we're just going to place these in here. Make sure I got them. There we go. I'm going to leave them in there for about 10 minutes. I may check them in about 5 though. While those are cooling, I'm going to go over our strawberry cookie recipe and what you'll need for it. So first of all, you're going to need 3/4 cup of frozen strawberries, or if you've got fresh will work too. Then we're going to have 2/3 cup of unsalted butter. Then we're going to have 3/4 granulated sugar, which we're using coconut sugar. And then you're also going to have 2 cups of flour, which we are doing the gluten-free flour so that our son can eat those. And then 1 teaspoon of baking powder, a pinch of salt, which I've got to get my salt, hold on. A pinch of salt, and and then a half a cup of powdered sugar, but what we're doing in place of powdered sugar is we're using date sugar. And then we're gonna have 1 teaspoon of milk, or you can do coconut milk if you are needing to do like a dairy-free diet. You can use the coconut milk in place, but we're gonna use our raw unpasteurized milk from the farm here. So we've got our oven preheated at 350. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna take these strawberries, put them in a saucepan, and put them over low heat until they become juicy. Also, I forgot to mention, don't forget to line your cookie sheet with a parchment paper. Now we're gonna put these strawberries in and put it on low heat. And y'all, I just love my new spoons that I got from Azure Standard. They're really neat, and they work really good. This smells so good. It's gonna be smelling like strawberry shortcake in here. So as these are melting, I'm gonna tell you what we did with our boys. So every Valentine Day when the boys were little, I would get up and I'd make them heart-shaped pancakes. And then of course I'd have strawberries to put on top, and then the Cool Whip, and then maple syrup. And they really, really enjoyed that. So now that the strawberries are defrosted, I'm just taking my little biscuit cutter thing, and I'm gonna just chop those strawberries. Okay, so now it's all chopped up and they're defrosted and ready to be used in the recipe. Nathan's making fun of me as usual. So what we're gonna do now is we're gonna cut our butter up into little cubes, and then we're gonna mix it with our coconut sugar, which if you wanna use cane sugar, you could use cane sugar with it. And we're gonna mix it on high for about 2 minutes. So Nathan's gonna take y'all and show you what the cookies look like that we put in the freezer for just a few bit. Nathan's gonna take y'all and look at the cookies that, Nathan's gonna take y'all to look at the pomegranate chocolate bites, or the chocolate pomegranate bites that we stuck in the freezer for a bit. Show them to them. Here, we'll just stick them right here. Come around here and let's try them.
Break them in half.
Well,
I left them in there a minute too long.
don't leave them in there quite 10 minutes. Probably more like 5 minutes, don't you think? What do you think?
I don't know.
It's more healthy than most things.
I'm about to make them red.
Pretty good. Alright,
I think we need a napkin.
I'm gonna leave the rest of mine there for in a minute. I'm gonna wash mine. So I like the chocolate pomegranate bites, but Nathan's not a real big pomegranate fan, but he said he would like them better if they have pecans in them. So if you don't like pomegranates, add your little pecans on top. Alright, so let's get busy making the rest of these. So we're gonna mix this with our coconut sugar. And it says to heat on high. So now I'm gonna let Nathan add the strawberries in here while I keep on mixing it.
No, you just got to make sure all
Oh no, darn it. What did you do that for? Give me a I don't want it to get down in there.
Put it right into the strawberries.
find it. I guess where I wouldn't get it, I don't know.
Alright, let's get on.
There we go. Alright, so we got that in there. Now what we're going to do is add our flour and our baking powder. So we're going to add in our our flour. Now our baking powder. 1 teaspoon of baking powder. I'm just going to hand you this and you can just get it back in the cabinet for me, please, sir. We're going to add in just a pinch of our Redmond's real salt. Now we're just going to mix the rest of these ingredients together. Y'all be sure to look for our Valentine video that we're putting out on Valentine's Day for cooking our Valentine meal at home. We'll be putting it out that morning, so then y'all can see it before that evening in case any of y'all want to stay at home and do your own meal.
I'm still on the batter. It's good.
Is it good? Can you taste the coconut sugar in it? Or you just taste sweetness? And Nathan hates coconut sugar, y'all.
I don't hate coconut sugar, I hate coconuts.
Well, he hates coconuts, but he said that he actually likes coconut sugar. He doesn't like the texture of it. So, and I've tried to hide it and stuff and him eat it, and you should see his face. What was it that I hid it in anyways, Nathan?
I don't remember, but that's just wrong.
I can't remember either. I thought it was funny. I just
That's
wish
just wrong.
I wish I'd have had a camera hidden to catch that facial expression.
I can't believe you told me like that.
Alright. So we got the dough mixed up. Nathan, you want to bring the camera over here and we'll dip them out. So now I'm just taking this little spoon, making a little ball and putting them on here. So now the cookies are out of the oven, we're just letting them cool down. And then I'm gonna make the date sugar with a little milk in it. And then I'm also going to, I didn't think about this till the last minute, I'm gonna take some of the swerve and mix with some milk and do a few that way, a few with date sugar and milk, and then a few plain. And we're gonna try them and see which ones we like the best. Now the recipe called for ½ a cup of powdered sugar, but since we're going to use 2 different types and some of them we want to leave plain, we're not going to use that much. We're just going to mix a little bit of date sugar and a little bit of milk. Just so it makes like a little frosting to put over top of the cookies. Kind of looks like caramel. So there's that one. Now I'm going to get another bowl to do the swerve. So we're just going to add a little bit of this. Bit of milk. And like I said, you can use coconut milk and you can use regular powdered sugar too if that's your preference. We're just trying to cut back on the sugar. Now that I got them mixed up, I'm gonna let Nathan try them to see which one he likes the best. Okay, that's the date sugar.
Ain't bad. That tastes like milk.
Does it? Do I need to add a little more sugar?
Mm-hmm.
Or I mean, not a little more sugar, but a little more swerve. Hold on, let me get it mixed up good. What do you think you like best?
I don't know, I like them both. Use both of them.
Okay. So now I'm just going to drizzle a little bit of this date sugar and milk over them. Just a little bit. So now we're going to add the one with the swerve. And then we're going to leave these plain. Thanks for watching. Y'all don't forget to hit that like, share, and subscribe. Share with your friends and come back for more videos. Whoops, I slid it off. You ready?
Video.
Oh. Thanks for watching, y'all. Don't forget to hit that like, share, and subscribe and come back for more videos. Have a blessed Valentine's Day, and I hope you enjoy these recipes.